Michelle?
Yes,
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yep.
Okay, so I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, it could be a mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law. But as she's connecting with me, Michelle, she makes me feel like there's a renal issue or kidney issues. Does that resonate so far?
Yes.
Okay, she's also making reference to December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes, my sister's birthday.
That would be important. And then speaking of your sister, there's two girls. She's making reference to the two girls.
I would probably say me and my sister because we were closest to her as far as and we were the only nieces.
Okay. And then would you also understand like you the two girls are complete opposites because she makes you feel like complete opposites.
For the most part, yes.
There's no judgment around this. It's just it's a fact. That's all. There's no judgment.
Right.
Now she now this is key. She also makes me feel either like you came into a money or inheritance or and there's remodeling the kitchen. Does that resonate, Michelle?
Actually, when she passed away 5 years ago, I did get I she was like a mom to me, so I got all of her inheritance and the money that was left over from the life insurance and stuff after we paid for everything, then we completely redone our kitchen and put new appliances in and
Okay.
flooring and all that stuff.
Okay.
So
Awesome. That's how she makes me feel. It's like inheritance, remodeling. So in other words, she's giving you the thumbs up. Now she's making reference to white cabinets, Michelle.
um let's
I,
see.
I almost feel like they're like two-toned. Either like there's a gray or like gray and white, or they were gray and now white, or vice versa. There's that type of connection.
Um I'm trying to think.
Okay, let me
I
get
would have to think about that.
okay, let me get you there. She's also making reference to like automotive shop or working on vehicles. Where's this connection?
Yep, my husband actually works at Mr. and Mrs. Tire as a mechanic, but he also works in the garage on his demolition derby cars and race cars.
Okay, there's a connection to like white cabinets or gray color cabinet. I'll leave that there. You'll get it later. Again, she's just backing that up with this automotive or that I for one I am getting the information correctly. And Michelle, can I get really super personal?
Yes.
Are you going through a difficult time, whether like mentally, emotionally, physically? Are you going like are you kind of she's putting me on a wave, like going through a difficult time, either that it's you or like your sister?
Yeah.
Okay. So anytime they do this, again, it's just a way of coming through. Like again, they're loving you, they're guiding you, they're supporting you, and then she's also making reference to you either reading a book or reading more or diving into reading. What's this connection?
Um, Another passing that we had that was really close to us, I've kind of read into a little bit of things that I've found out after the passing. So that could be what it is.
Okay, was somebody not able to say goodbye with this passing?
Yes.
Okay, just know how this is coming through and how she's coming through and who she could be bringing to my awareness. Okay, so
Okay.
I want you to know that it doesn't matter how we get to spirit side, we all go to the same place, and that's a place of love. Okay. And there's
Yep.
also she's also making reference to like this C or K sounding name, like Kevin K. Like there's a K, like C or K.
Yeah, we have a good friend, Kevin.
Okay, still here living.
Yep.
Okay, and then she's making reference to working on I almost feel like small motors, like a lawnmower motor or a go kart
My
motor.
husband's done. My husband's done a little bit of work to my four wheeler.
Okay, so it's a smaller motor.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Is that the same vehicle or the same four wheeler that you needed to get the new tire?
Um, Not that we've needed to get a new tire, but my go kart, we have been talking about we need to get new tires for it.
That's why I said go kart. Okay, so that's
Yep.
fine. Again, just know how she's coming through for you. That she's certainly with you and around you. Now, I'm also being, like when you play pool,
Mm-hmm.
the black 8 ball.
Yes.
I'm being shown that.
Mm,
So one of two ways this could go. This could actually be a pool connection, like with the 8 ball, or you know that 8 ball like you shake up and you get the answers.
Yep. I was actually just thinking of that because we used to have one when I was a kid that we used to shake up all the time and get different answers.
We must have been mistreated, Jen and I, because we never got one of those. I'm so kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm kidding.
we didn't like the answers we got sometimes, so we would shake it again to see if we got a different answer.
Again, it's just their way of coming through. Okay.
Okay.
Michelle, do you have any questions?
Actually, I do have one question, and me and my friend here at work were actually just talking about it last night because we were talking about my aunt last night because she's always on my mind. Like I said, she was pretty much a mom to me. But before I was there when she passed away in the hospital by her side, because we basically made a pact. She was there when I was born and throughout my life, and I was going to be there when she passed because she passed. She had quit dialysis, so she passed of kidney failure.
Okay.
But before she passed, before she took her last breath, basically she mumbled something to me, and I've always wondered in my head what it was that she said. I don't know if you could tell me that, or
as soon as you said that, immediately I got the I love you sign. So that's, sign language. So I feel like it's along the lines of love is how she makes me, as you're asking that question.
That's exactly what I thought it was, and that's what people have told me.
Well, she's coming through and validating that. Now, this she makes me feel, Carol from like the Carol Burnett show.
Mm-hmm.
Did she have this type of sense of humor?
Yes.
Like this quirky, funny, just I could wear different kind of clothes and hats just to be funny. And
yes, because we used to make fun of her because Mimi from the Drew what is it? Is it the Drew Carey show? I think I can't, or Designing Women or something. One of those shows she used to watch, but she always wore the purple and turquoise. And I used to make fun of her all the time because she would wear the purple and turquoise mascara, the eye makeup, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. She would be matching in that purple and turquoise.
Perfect. And she's showing me like Carol Burnett because that's something I would understand. I have no idea the program that you're talking about. So
right.
That's how she makes me feel. And now I'm also being shown what looks like a blue flannel. She makes me feel she's with the fatherly energy. So when I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. And there's a connection to a blue flannel.
It may be my grandpa, which is her dad. He used to wear flannels all the time.
Okay. Is this the same grandfather that had the cigars or the cigar box?
I don't remember because he's been gone for, I don't know, 20 some years.
Okay.
But I do know my husband's father who passed away. In his workshop that he had a bunch of old cigar boxes that my husband had got when he passed.
Okay. So know how this is coming through. If it's your father-in-law, remember the blue flannel. I'll leave it there. You find that out from your husband. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's see. Hold on. One more thing. Do you have a black cat that passed?
No, I don't.
Find out from your husband, okay?
Okay.
All right. I feel like that's got a little white in its neck or its chest.
Did your cat? My friend that's here with me, I don't know if it's connected to her, but she just had a cat that passed a week ago Saturday that we were talking about this evening. That was black and white.
Black. Okay. Know how the cat's coming through. So if your friend's right there, this is going to happen. So it's important. Even if loved ones didn't know the cat, like they're all together. I mean, you're connected. They're connected.
Right.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. And is your friend, is there a Snickers connection, like Snickers candy bar or Snickers, the nickname? Or
I love the Snickers with almonds.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Again, just know how they're coming through, and then find out about the blue flannel from your hubby. Okay.
Okay.
All right, my friend. I leave their love with you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You take care.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please, and thank you.